This time of year. Hey! Hello!
It's the after party. We tried to do a Thanksgiving themed gratitude song, and Jingle Bells was the only tune we knew. So, Kathy Norton, Mac Zach here.
Hello.
Harry's there. Harry, can you spin the phone around and say hi?
Yeah, I'll do a little.
Hi, there's
Woo!
Harry. Did you guys? We left the MacKenzie-Childs set. Don't tell anybody.
In a brand
They're
new
letting
place.
us roam around the building. We went to the kitchen set because we always talk about the necessaries for the kitchen, right?
Yep.
So we're going to talk about necessaries for your kitchen. We're going to show you a few things. We're going to try to keep it nice and short for you guys. But there's a couple things that I have questions about. Mac Zach's going to answer some questions for us. So let's first and foremost start with the most famous of all. Oh, that's almost like in the song. The most famous tea kettle of all. And it's like a little Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, only with a Rudolph the Red-Nosed...
Button top.
There you go. So, Zach, our number one selling item of all time is our tea kettle. And that is absolutely going to be the easiest thing to really brighten up your stovetop. And we call it an accessory because you're going to use it
Every single day if you can.
every single day if you can. That's exactly right. What are you hiding behind your back? Oh, whisk!
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Oh, is that your pointer today?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, why not?
There you go. So this is the necessary item, and so this is always number one for sure is going to be that tea kettle, and we're using it here on a gas top stove, which is exactly what you'll do. And when you're done with that, stuff it all full of flowers and have it be that centerpiece. But this is necessary number one for not only Christmas but Thanksgiving.
You know, one of my most interesting things that I've found out recently is I'm not on TikTok, but my girlfriend is.
Yes.
And every once in a while she'll show me, like, anything, and just someone will be dancing in their kitchen, and what do you see in the back is it will always be there. I don't know how that's possible, but everyone's got one. It's crazy.
It happens. TikTok, yeah, we're famous. Okay, so we always do talk about necessaries. What is a necessary? First of all, it's a necessary accessory for your kitchen. One that you're going to use every day because, let's face it, the kitchen is the heartbeat of the home. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I holding a bottle of wine?
That's the giveaway.
So, Harry, we've got a couple of little orders of business.
That's right. So, in order to enter the giveaway for this tote, all you have to do is leave a comment on Facebook, on the live streams, or on YouTube, and you will be picked. Somebody will randomly be picked later on today or tomorrow and contacted by the Shop HQ social page.
I love that.
Additionally, we have a coupon.
Mac 30 for $150 off, or $30 off $150 or more.
Just for the next hour. So that's a good deal. Did we name that coupon after Zach?
Mac 30,
Mac
we
30.
kind of did. We tied it in.
We liked it.
Just for you.
Mac 31 though.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh well, next time.
Next time.
All right, so we talked about necessaries. What have we got here? Stovetop necessary.
Oh yes, this I just have like a mason jar sitting in my kitchen. I'm really rooting around through the weird lid, but it's always nice because this is giant. You know, you could fit so many. I could go grab all those wooden ones from our studio kitchen, just show you how much you could fit in it.
Do it.
Let's do it.
While Zach's doing that, I'll tell you, this is just our utensil holder. Our utensil holder, yes, it does operate beautifully as a utensil holder, but just because I happen to have a bottle of wine with me, look at what else you can do. While Zach's getting the spoons, this is the other thing you can do. It can actually chill a bottle of wine, and we love it that we'll do that. But if you are a big baker, check this out.
This is what mine looks
Go
like.
Mac Zach.
I've got so many utensils. I use so many things in the cooking. Oh wow. There's even a little. This is one of my favorites for the kitchen.
A little basting brush?
Yeah, a little basting brush. You can fit so much in there.
Okay, so we've got many items. I mean, look at all those spoons. So this is definitely a necessary. All of your spatulas, your wooden spoons, your whisks, whatever you're gonna put in there. I think that's a fantastic idea. And you already saw what I did with the wine bottle, right? Just saying. Gotta have it. Oh, here's your pointer.
Thank you.
So I'll put that wine back. Don't forget, if you guys comment, this is gonna be the wine holder. It's made out of neoprene. It's fantastic. What kind of comments do we have there so far?
Karen said you can also put flowers in these things.
Oh, I like that, Karen. You're 100% right about that. It is a fantastic base. Love it. It's good. Who else do we have to say hi to? Oh, Karen. She's being so sweet about it. Harry, you got anybody we need to say hi to?
We have Sarah, we have Jess, we have
Hi, Sarah.
Michelle.
No Dana?
No Dana today.
Dana, where are you? Just kidding. Okay, so we're gonna go straight from here. Let's talk about we've got, our canisters there, and we also have them up in the cupboard as well. And the canisters are definitely an accessory. But Zach, we often call them jewelry for the countertop.
Oh,
Here
yes.
is jewelry for the cabinet.
So whose picture, do you remember, did we show during the live show an hour ago? Someone posted their picture onto the Facebook group, and then you saw just a cabinet or a shelf, and they had squash pot, and then they had,
that was Eileen.
Yeah, and then they had this filled with potpourri.
The colander.
Yeah,
That's
and it was
right.
just like softly put in. Like you can have other things in your cabinet, but then just a splash of MAC.
So, and we like having the canisters because, let's talk about practical storage, right? These are pantry staples, but if you had it next to your stovetop, this is going to be for, whatever you're going to be grabbing all the time. Ew, someone really needs to clean that.
Yes.
Ew. They actually use this. So you're going to have your canisters around, whether it's going to be, this might be for your tea bags, for your tea kettle that you have on the stovetop. But we're actually showing it to you in a working kitchen, which I think is really fun. So canisters are a big deal. And they always look really pretty in those glass front cabinets. So I like that. Okay, here we go. Another accessory.
I use this every single day. I have one of these, maybe a little bit bigger. I pour my espresso out of it. Mm-hmm. You can use this for your little sugar. I don't put sugar in my espresso, but you can put whatever you want in it. Mm-hmm. Maybe a little bit of cinnamon on the top.
I love that. Creamers and sugars. This is another one. It's a staple in most people's house. If you have the tea kettle, this would be another necessary item for the kitchen. You're going to use it every single day, whether or not you take milk in your tea. Oh, you know what I found out from Daniel Green about tea? We said, what time do the British take tea? And he said, tea is really not a time. It's actually what they call dinner. I'm like, what? I thought it was I know, Harry, I made the same face. What? So he said that people do have tea, but when you say it's tea time, that's dinner time. Who knew? So creamer and sugar, I think this is a fantastic necessary item because you're going to use it for a cajillion different things. For me, it's almost 100% for salad dressing and Parmesan cheese. In fact, I keep this in the refrigerator with Parmesan cheese.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And you can just use your little mini whisk and whisk up your dressing. So that's a great accessory.
You're showing the butter dish trick that I love when you do this.
Well, this, I didn't even know it until Zach did it the first time.
Oh, yes.
Butter dish.
Perfect fit.
Becomes that little tray. And I think that another one of the things, like this morning, okay, not trivia, but like question for everybody. What'd you have for breakfast this morning? And we'll see if you used any type of these items. Zach, what'd you have for breakfast?
I typically don't have breakfast, but I would have a bagel.
Yeah.
And when you eat for bagel, butter.
Butter. Harry, what'd you have for breakfast?
I had scrambled eggs.
Ooh. And what would you have used of our necessary items so far?
Absolutely this, because I would need some of the butter.
That's exactly right. Well, this morning I had my favorite bays. They're the English muffins. And I had butter and Melissa Miner's homemade honey.
Oh, nice.
That was really good breakfast. So see, necessaries, right? So butter dish is definitely a necessary. We call it a butter house in the MacKenzie-Childs world. And mugs. Now that is another huge necessary. Zach, we just threw them on one of our racks that we keep the little mug trees on.
Yeah.
But so simple. You've come up with so many different creative ways to use mugs. Let's talk about that.
I love the mugs because, first of all, you can just stack them anywhere. Let's just take them. Let's just take this guy out, and that's all you need.
Cute.
Yeah, just get a little overhang light, and that's perfect, just like that.
Okay, that's adorable. Let's leave them up there. I like that.
Okay,
That's
cool.
Really cute.
Yeah.
So you've got mugs for your tea, your coffee, your hot chocolate, your French onion soup. You're going to use it for always, but that's an accessory because we like to have it right next to our tea kettle, right? Everything's right there. You've got your tea bags, a place for your teacups. This is what the real kitchen looks like. That's why we wanted to do our little live stream here. Last but not least, one of the things that's I never, ever, ever put away in my kitchen is my quarterly check colander. Mine is filled right now with pears and avocados ripening. Sits on the countertop. And it's always, always, always there. And the little ones usually have blueberries in my house for my oatmeal that I have almost every day. Today, I had no milk in the house, so I had English muffins. But so talk to us a little bit about the colanders, Zach, because you found a million different ways to play with those too.
Yeah, I remember one year, let's take these over here, I took them and stacked them like this and we had the bigger one too, and we made a Christmas tree out of this.
Oh yeah, that was cute.
It's just something you could put in the back shelf just for storage too.
Yeah.
Which,
I think that's adorable.
Storage-wise, they just stack in and then boom, back here. And that's just perfect enough. Maybe you put your potpourri or your
let's take the mugs and put them on this side.
Okay.
This is this is live. So, but see how cute that is. Now, your MacKenzie-Childs cabinet can look like this: 1, 2, 3, 4 different kinds of items, and it's all done with accessories. So I'm gonna put these back down only because I want you guys to kind of see the whole kitchen. What do you got for us, Zach?
Well, we make mac
pasta.
and cheese basically every week. You need something to wash out your pasta with,
see?
so there you go.
This is what we do here. We make it look like a whole entire thing. So, Harry, I'm going to come back with you so I can see the whole kitchen with you, see what it looks like. Okay, so you've got all of your products in your cabinets. You've got your necessary colanders. They're going to be on the countertop you're going to use constantly. Zach has got a little coffee situation, tea situation set up for you with your creamer and sugars, your mugs. There's your butter for your toast in the morning. You've got your tea kettle. Don't forget that you've got your utensil holders, very handy for you. That's your pointer, Zach, not a whisk. And then up top, of course, one of our all-time favorites is going to be that canister. All right, so I told Zach I would ask a couple questions. First of all, is there anybody we need to talk to? Hi, Karen. I know. Thanks, Karen, for being in there. Harry, what do you got?
We have, let's see here, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Susie.
And
Brenda.
Hi, Brenda.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so good. Okay, I'm gonna ask. I've always wondered because we have a big family. We're always together on Thanksgiving. Whether you want to or not, that's usually where you end up with the traditional Thanksgiving. But Zach was telling me that he celebrates
Friendsgiving.
So for people that have never heard of Friendsgiving, what's Friendsgiving?
So I typically work on Thursdays. My family will do lunch and I'll be off at 4. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'll swing in to say hi to them, but all I get is leftovers. Yeah. If I want an actual meal with my friends who also work odd schedules, we would set a day aside and we would all make something and bring it over to one of our friends' homes or whatever. And then we have our own, a smaller, not as big as my family would do it. But Friendsgiving.
So what's traditional food that you would bring for Friendsgiving?
So my family obviously would eat, regular turkey and all the mashed potatoes and everything.
All the accoutrements.
All the accoutrements. Mm-hmm. But, as someone that doesn't eat meat, I would make something. So
what did you do?
For one Friendsgiving, I made vegan meatloaf, and it tasted so good, and I don't even remember what it's made out of anymore. Probably nuts or whatever vegans eat, weird stuff. Whatever we do.
Whatever you do.
Yeah.
I love that Zach's got a completely different take on it from the traditional Thanksgiving too. But Friendsgiving is a good thing. My kids have to celebrate that. They talk about it, but I've never asked them actually what it entails.
Because they live in different states.
They
gotta do it somehow else.
Yeah, that's right. So, but this is the month for gratitude. While we're here, I just want to make sure to tell everybody we're so grateful for you. Harry, is there anybody else out there that I can say thank you to?
It looks like there is Sarah and Jess.
Thank you. You guys, thanks for making our days. We're so happy.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah.
Visiting a different set with us.
Yeah, I know. We wanted to show you the accessories. So don't forget Zach.
Oh, you're saying it too much. Mac 30.
Mac 30, $30 off any purchase of $150 or more. That's just for this hour. We are going to do, if you guys commented and said hello, we're going to put your name in, and Harry will let you know if you win this little wine tote.
And they could tune in for Melissa's show in, 2.5 hours?
Is it at 5 p.m. Eastern? 5 p.m. Eastern. And we'll be there. There's going to be some new items there. But if you can't tune in then, make sure you tune in this Friday for the premiere of, we should be looking at Harry right now. It's the premiere's Tartastic. Oh. Show him your shirt, Harry.
Is this a sneak peek?
This is almost a sneak peek. There you go. Yeah, it's going to be a plaid mashup, you guys.
Wear that on Friday.
Plaid mashup. That's going to be debuting on Friday. So thank you, and we could not be more grateful.
Yeah, thank you so much.